Hamilton is the most popular musical in America today, and it now becomes history here in Lincoln and at the Lied Center as our biggest Broadway show ever. More than 33,000 people attended Hamilton from Nebraska and beyond.
It's been a dream. I wanted to do the show for years, since it came out in 2015. I just think there's not another show like it. It's just a big show. It's sung through like Les Mis, but then it's also rap and R&B and hip hop. But then it's a real story that everybody that's grown up in America knows in some way. It's just relatable musically, the story, and but also different.
As part of the University of Nebraska, connecting the greatest artists in the world, like the cast of Hamilton, is a critical part of our mission, and we couldn't be more happy with the impact that we've had on students. We had workshops in music, dance, costumes, technical theater. Our students even got to be in the orchestra pit when the musical was taking place on our stage.
So we just got to be a part of a masterclass with Jared, who plays Thomas Jefferson in Lafayette in Hamilton. And it was just amazing to get his professional take and outlook on just how to improve in acting and singing and musical theater in general.
We were just talking about character, story, and experience, and it was a wonderful time. It brings me so much joy to see them perform and to share with me what they have. I just think it's important that students not only learn from their professors that are on campus, but it's also important to see someone that is working currently come in and work with them as well. It's always great to see someone that is doing it right now.
She's having adventures, taking her.
I think that it's invaluable. It's so important to have that type of experience. I always say that I feel like I learn more in master classes than I do in actual class. It's really inspirational to see other people talk about their experiences and where they came from, and if they can do it, I can do it too.
There's going to be some skill, something that will stick in the back of your brain that you'll use. I'm still using skills I learned 30 plus years ago in this building right behind this set.
Tons of high school students and college students that were able to come in today to do a Q&A with the wardrobe master and the production stage manager for Hamilton. Great opportunity for them. Of course, these high school kids were out of their mind with excitement for this, and my students too. And so every generation has this one musical that has a great impact on them, and that's what Hamilton will be for these kids. It is super important that the Lied Center is here for our students at UNL because of the access that they have to professional theater, professional tours. The more people that they meet that are actually doing it and who are involved in projects that they can relate to. And it's a huge, huge opportunity for them to stay relevant in terms of like the theater that's going on around them.
We've had unique partnerships that have just been fabulous, including partnerships with Lincoln City Libraries, the Malone Center, and even incarcerated youth had an experience with Hamilton.
I'm so excited. We had the best Q&A with Hamilton cast and crew members. We had an audience here with people from the community. They asked questions, and I was able to ask a lot of questions that staff worked on with me, and it just introduced a really awesome show to our library patrons.
It's something that you never get to see the back of by design, right? You never get to see behind the stage. So having a panel of Broadway actors or technicians just shows you kind of a little glimpse into that world that you never get to see. It's like behind the curtain in Oz. And you see that like we deal with the same troubles and problems and emotions at work that kind of you do.
Today we had guests from Hamilton come in and visit with our youth who actually had the chance to attend the play yesterday. The students were absolutely amazed. Some of them had never seen a live show, had never been to the Lied Center itself. So to see their faces light up when we got in there, even to just sit in the balcony and see all that was going on around them. And then once the play started, everybody was in tune with the play. We serve a very diverse community, majority African American population, and it's very important for them to be able to see representation, and they were able to get that from Hamilton. And I think that overall it just opened their minds to something just different conversations are going to be had at Malone Center and beyond. They can go tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, and share with their family. So overall, it was more than just a Youth Here celebration. It was more for a win for the community.
I learned today with Anthony, the dancer from Hamilton. I saw it on Disney Plus, and then my mom, we just kept watching it, and so we get to like just put the Hamilton music on, and I get to sing along with it. It was nice for me because nobody has ever done that to me before, so like I asked a lot of questions.
I think the impact, the simple impact is, but it's not simple in its effect, is empowerment, especially being a woman of color playing a traditionally white historical figure, which I will never stop saying because it is so important. The representation that I get to be up there as an African woman from Ethiopia playing this historically white person. I think it reminds people that anyone can do anything, and that the importance of equality and the importance of opportunity and believing in yourself.